made it the hour-and-a-half drive or so to the Yearling Trail, and I'm starting that. So yeah, this is in the Ocala area. It actually shares a little snippet from the Florida Trail in the Ocala Northeast section. And the trail is kind of like 2 loops on top of a lollipop stick, and it's 5.5 miles if you just do the lollipop with the outer loop, if that makes sense. I'll try to kind of post a screenshot from my phone to show you what I mean, but I want to try to put in a little bit more mileage today, kind of get a little bit more exercise, build up my trail legs a little bit more. And so I'm going to do the lollipop stick and then a figure 8, and that'll allow me to see, you know, the entire trail and add a little bit more mileage. So that is the plan. Ocala is black bear country, which is kind of scary and kind of cool. I'll admit I'm a little bit scared of bears, and I've never seen one while hiking alone, so we'll see. Maybe I'll run into one. I don't know. Let's see. The Yearling Trail, it gets its name from the book by Marjorie Kinnan Rawlings, The Yearling, obviously. And this land is the actual land that the novel gets its setting from, so that's kind of cool. We'll see some of the landmarks along the way. And let's see, I'm carrying my pack there. Just trying to, like I said, build my trail legs up and get used to carrying the pack. So got that going on today. The weather's pretty nice. It's like high of 75. It does kind of feel like I'm walking through the desert just because it's so sunny and sandy and scrub bushy. But it's nice. It's different than what I've been hiking in lately, so that's kind of cool. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy coming along for this cool hike, and thanks for watching. I think that is a pile of bear scat, I think. So loose sand and sunshine are my favorite. Not really. The sky is just so beautiful and blue today. A couple deer over there. Bear scat. So I've reached a 3-way split here. And I'm pretty sure that the centerpiece in my circle 8 is going to go this way. So we're going to go with that. So this is the sinkhole. It's pretty freaking deep. Looks like there's kind of a little campsite here by the sinkhole. Baby pine trees are so cute. See, they're little. Campsite over here. Hey guys, so I figure I'm about halfway through with my hike today, and I'm just taking a break, sitting against a tree, having some water and a snack. So I finished my break, and I finished the short little section along the Florida Trail, and I'm back on the Yearling Trail. When I was eating my snack, a deer walked across the pathway like right in front of me and kind of turned and noticed me, and we locked eyes for a moment, like long enough for me to think, you know, I wonder if deer are ever aggressive. And yeah, we just kind of stared at each other for a second, and it went on its way. So that was kind of a neat moment. And this day, like I said, it's just been a really cool day. Kind of different terrain, kind of weird terrain, and I haven't seen another human all day long, which is always just very surreal and kind of feels like this cool privilege to have all of this seemingly to yourself. So yeah, it's a great day to be out here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that looks like a bear print to me. This section of this trail kind of like crowds in around you. I've never really liked hiking in areas or sections like this. I guess I just feel vulnerable when I can't see very far from like where I'm at the moment. In areas that are more open and exposed, obviously you can see for longer, and I guess that makes me a little bit more comfortable. going this way. Freaky bird sounds. Huh. Whatever they are, they're blue. You can see one up there. There's these 3 blue birds. I don't think they're showing up well on the camera, but they're talking back and forth to one another. I think they're protesting my presence. Well guys, I am almost finished with the hike. I'm back on the lollipop stick. I finished the loop and I love this hike. It was a very cool hike. I think I'd like to come back maybe sometime and really check out the landmarks that correspond to the Yearling and Marjorie Kinnan Rawlings' life here. But that's for another day. Today I just enjoyed the hike and the critters and the trees and the plants and just this different sort of terrain. Just really loved it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to hit like and subscribe to keep following along on my journey here, and that's basically a wrap. I saw several deer, a snake, birds, a raccoon in the middle of the afternoon, and lots of critters, including about 10 of these big black and yellow bugs. But I never once saw a bear. The hike ended up being 6.1 miles according to Guthook. In addition to hitting like and subscribe, you can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram.